You're now tuned into Kofi's universe, since you're just sitting on Uranus. This is the #1 YouTube channel for hip-hop culture news, informed black social issues, song reaction videos, and even comedy. So be sure to like this post, and if you haven't already subscribed, do so right about now. Razzcast.
This what he did. He made, which they still got to prove the shit though, which I don't think they're going to ever be able to prove because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a gang. He said YSL is a gang, and he know people in this on this trial who committed crimes in furtherance of the gang. That means you did it. You saying, you see what I'm saying? You don't know nobody on this case. Yeah. That's a lie. That's a full blown lie. I know individuals right. on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the gang. Like you committed just so you can say slime big. Like, that's real. That's what RICO is. That's RICO. So if a nigga get found guilty on RICO, nigga, you really just you got a nigga life took, nigga.
Yeah.
And you are 100% black. You don't know nobody on the case. I ain't ever committed no crime. Duke ain't committed no crime. Yak ain't committed no crime. They're the only 3 people you know in this case. Ain't now one of them committed no crime. So who the fuck is you talking about? You know YSL members on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. Nigga, you just made it a motherfucking RICO case. You just made it a case. All these charges that they got on everybody in this case, 180 some charges. Ain't now one of these charges showing you that somebody committed a crime in furtherance of a gang. That's what they got to prove. They got to prove that these people who killed these people, you did it to make YSL bigger. Not you did it because he shot at you or y'all shot at each other or whatever reason it is. They trying to prove that you did it in furtherance of a gang. You did it to make your gang bigger. They can't prove no shit like that. Ain't nobody committed no crime to make no gang bigger because it ain't no fucking gang.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So for you to say that, it's just like, boom, now you got a nigga who they say a big dog of this shit saying it, agreeing to it, pleading guilty to it. Now nigga gotta fight you in court, bro. And you lying. You don't know nobody on that motherfucking case but me, and Duke, nigga. The only 3 people you know on the case. So who the fuck is you talking about? Them folks made you lie. Them folks said, nigga, YSL must end. Let me say, yeah, man, nigga.
Yeah, fuck that nigga, bro.
Nigga, get out of jail, somebody goddamn slam what's up, bro? Like, man, what? I just feel like I'd rather die before I lie on somebody. I don't give a fuck what's going on. And I don't give you can't take what God ain't putting you in no situation you can't take. Man, sit your head down somewhere, bro. Sit down. That nigga, bro, we got 9 megabytes of goddamn of discovery. Man, Gunna ain't in one piece of paper. That man was walking.
Yeah, I know.
Scott for free. Man, nigga ain't in one piece of paper, bro. Bro, I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck Gunna locked up for. He been saying that the whole time. He like, man, I do not understand why Sergio Kitchen is locked up. He like, I just hope he's just strong, man. I hope he's strong. If anybody beat this charge, he say, if anybody beat the charge, Sergio Kitchen beat the charge first. Ain't no jury in the world sending him to prison. Nigga, Brian telling me this day one. Ain't no jury sending him to prison. No jury. There's a lot of people that got to fight, man. Government don't got to fight. No jury sending him to prison, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Just like shit, like just knowing that, and then man, that shit, man. Nigga dead ass.
I wonder, do he feel like
not looking good for Young Thug? Everybody seen the video on social media about his snitching allegation scandal, and now he's trying to actually cover up for his snitching allegations by throwing little baby under the bus and explaining why Gunna snitch and all this other stuff. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. You heard the audio. I don't gotta say too much about that, but I'm gonna let you use your mental court of law, and you tell me in the comment section what you think about that. But I am gonna talk about, dude, how are you gonna talk about how hard you are and you snitched too before Gunna? Then you try to throw little baby under the bus. He deleted a post. He said, "Wham, what's understood ain't got to ever be explained. I'm with you forever." So I don't understand. Like, it's just all this drama circulating Young Thug now. You You did what you're supposed to do as far as snitching, which is wrong. You should have never been living that life anyway. Um, Speaking about, little baby and, his label quality controls, CEO Pierre P. Thomas, excuse me, I apologize. He's saying that he was allegedly a rat, and then he clapped back. The executive clapped back saying that that's not true. And then, like I said, it's just all this crazy stuff going on. And there was some audio leaked yesterday about Young Thug reacting to a little baby diss while allegedly on a call with 21 Savage. I don't know. Like I said, to me, this is like a triangle F show, which means everybody's getting F'd over. Everybody's like taking heat. And see, this is the thing. It was cool when everybody was winning, when everybody was making money, everybody was doing their thing. But when that Rico happened a couple of years ago, what was that? 3 years ago, 2, 3 years ago, right? And then all that stuff happened, and Gunna snitched. Then Young Thug took a deal. Now he want to come out talking about like how hard he is, but snitching allegations, hit social media. Now you trying to bring down little baby and his executive CEO. Man, cut it out, homie. None of y'all hard like that. Like, that's why I try to tell people, just stick to doing what's best for you. The best gangster and thugs got money. They ain't gang banging in no street. They ain't committing black on black crime. They're not selling drugs. They got their health together. They taking care of their families. They looking out for their parents. They looking out for their nephews and nieces, especially their children. If they have children, they married. And if they not married, they have, they're gonna make sure their baby mama is squared away as far as like with the children. They're gonna have a woman on their side. And if they by themselves, cool. So be it. But they're gonna have their shit together. They're doing other things. They don't got time for the street. They trying to rebuild the community. They trying to degentrify the community. They trying to make sure that everything is going right. That's real gangsters and thugs. They gonna challenge the system, not be the damn rat in the system. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation with Young Thug, man. Like I said, it's crazy because I used to bump some of his music. And I was like, dude, I don't even want to listen to none of your shit no more. For real, for real, for real. But y'all talk to me in the comment section. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you, everybody. 32,000 subs. Please continue to support sharing all the content on social media platforms. Salute.